According to YouTube's 2014 statistics, 100 hours of videos are uploaded every 1 minute. Over 6 billion hours of video are watched each month, and YouTube reaches more U.S. adults aged 18 to 34 than any cable network. YouTube is used for a number of purposes, such as an outlet for self-producing music and film artists, educational purposes, as well as for political purposes. In recent years, YouTube has had increased use for political movements and has become the subject of academic study. I will be discussing multiple scholarly works on different uses of YouTube for political purposes, including its use in the Egyptian Revolution, its use by nonprofit organizations such as Invisible Children, as well as its role in the 2008 presidential election. To begin, a 2011 article titled "I Will Be Waiting for You Guys, a YouTube Call to Action in the Egyptian Revolution" gave a case study of vlogs posted by Asmu Mufauz, a 26-year-old Egyptian woman. Vlogs are video blogs that normally consist of one person having a face-to-face conversation with the camera and are highly relatable. The research questions in this study included: how did these videos contribute to the development of a new political language for Egypt? How did they provide an example of how to create an individual public political self? And how did they model a new form of activism for Egyptians? The article discusses 4 vlogs of Mufauz, all posted in a 2-month time span. The first video was said to have sparked a revolution and protest against Egyptian government. The second video was posted the night before a day known in Egypt as Day of Rage due to a protest on a national holiday. In this video, she gave more specific direction of how to join the movement. The third video was posted the day after a major protest, and Mufauz gave her opinion on what a politically active Egypt would look like. The fourth video was posted 2 weeks later and gave Mufauz opinions and further urged these people to continue with their protest. In regard to developing a new language for politics, the authors concluded that Mufauz has demonstrated this by using a simplistic form of Arabic opposed to the classical form of Arabic that is associated with the upper class and education and is very difficult to understand. Mufauz also used a personal story to persuade people to take part in the protest, which is aided by the personal and visual presentation of her videos, all of which were done in blog style. Concerning the creation of an individual public political self, the authors concluded that Mufauz did this by posting the video to YouTube, where it is visible to anyone with internet access and can be commented by anyone who chooses to do so. Relating to a new form of activism for Egyptians, this series of videos shows that Mufauz is parting ways with traditional modes of political communication, and she is suggesting that political action does not need to come from only professional politicians. Additionally, another example of the use of YouTube for a political movement can be seen in a 2012 article titled "YouTube and Social Movements, a Phenomenological Analysis of Participation, Events, and Cyberplace." The goal of this study was to examine the relationship between social movements and new social media such as YouTube. This study focuses on the non-governmental organization Invisible Children that aims to raise awareness about Ugandan child soldiers. The author argues that social media platforms like YouTube can give citizens a new way to participate in democratic activities and social movements and can connect geographically separate people. Invisible Children uses its YouTube channel with over 130 videos to help viewers learn what they can do to help child soldiers of northern Uganda and showcase their protests. This study analyzes Invisible Children's videos and the comments on them and concludes that YouTube is a successful social media platform for this organization because of the video's emotional appeal and their high degree of relatability. To continue, the next 2 articles I will be discussing focus on the use of YouTube in the 2008 presidential campaigns. The first is a 2009 article titled "Not Your Parents' Presidential Debates," examining the effects of CNN YouTube debates on young citizens' civic engagement. The research questions of this study were: what are the effects of viewing CNN YouTube debates? What influences on young citizens' civic democratic attitudes do they have? And if their democratic attitudes can be heightened by viewing this type of debate. This study compared young citizens' reactions to the 2008 CNN YouTube debates and their reaction to a traditional presidential debate. In the 2008 presidential debates, citizens posted 30-second videos to YouTube of questions to be posed to the candidates. This study used an experimental design in which a total of 311 college students were segregated by their political affiliation and watched corresponding debates, including YouTube clips. The second group of participants consisted of 198 college students who viewed the general election debate. All participants were measured before and after the debates on levels of political cynicism cynicism, and political information efficacy. The results of this study show that debate format did enhance college-aged people's civic engagement attitudes. The final article I will be discussing was published in 2012, titled Looking Back as We Prepare to Move Forward, U.S. Presidential Candidates' Adoption of YouTube. The research question of this study were, what was the use of YouTube in the 2008 presidential campaign, including what types of messages were distributed by the candidates and the response they received by viewers. The study conducted a content analysis of the candidates' YouTube channels and their video content and characteristics. The 2008 presidential election was the first time candidates had the chance to use YouTube, and a lot can be learned from their use. Barack Obama posted 662 videos, while John McCain posted 72 videos. They were coded as to if they were advertisement, news clips, speeches, as well as if they were positive, negative, or neutral in attitude. The findings showed that McCain used YouTube mostly for standard television ads, while Obama used YouTube for a variety of purposes, including speeches, celebrity endorsements, documentary-like videos, animations, and blogs. The findings also showed that McCain posted significantly more negative videos than Obama. Concerning the response by viewers, more people made comments on and created video responses for the McCain videos. However, the Obama videos were rated significantly higher than the McCain videos. The study concludes that the candidates did not fully utilize the use of YouTube. For example, neither candidate made extensive use of the vlog-style videos, which can be very engaging for viewers. These types of videos are more like a face-to-face conversation and may make the candidates seem more relatable. To conclude, YouTube has been used for a variety of political purposes since its creation in 2005. YouTube has great potential for future political movements because of its ease of access and its ability to spread information quickly. Anyone with internet access can view and upload videos to YouTube, and videos can receive millions of hits in just days. As I discussed, the previous uses of YouTube for political movements include use in the Egyptian Revolution, its use by nonprofit organizations such as Invisible Children, as well as its use in the 2008 United States presidential election.